Now to some breaking economic data. The Bureau of Labor Statistics released the July jobs report this morning. Pretty big headline. The U.S. economy added just 114,000 jobs last month. That's compared with 206,000 in June, 218,000 in May. So here to help us understand what all the numbers mean for you, NBC News business and data correspondent Brian Cheung. Brian, good morning. Walk us through the jobs report, how it compares to previous months. I mean, bottom line, this is a big drop and bigger than expected.
Yeah,
right?
Here's the thing. You mentioned that it was a slower pace of job gains than in previous months, but it was also well below what estimates were from Wall Street for how many jobs would be added in the month, which they already expected would have been a slowdown. They thought about 185,000 jobs would have been added. As you mentioned, the number that we got was just 114,000. That's around here. So again, when we talk about the slowing pace of job gains in this country, you can see the 206, 218, 300,000 numbers that we were getting in previous months. Now, of course, that naturally lends itself to the question, okay, well, the unemployment, what does unemployment look like in this country? Well, I want to show you a chart historically of what the unemployment rate has looked like in this country over the last 5 years. You can see that unusual spike during the pandemic, almost up to 15%. For the most part, we've been hovering around these historical lows in the 3.4, 3.5% range. It has since been ticking up, and the latest reading that we got from just this morning is that the unemployment rate in this country is at 4.3%. Again, not a noticeable spike compared to what we've been seeing over the past 5 years, but again, a little bit higher than that 3.4, 3.5% mid-threes unemployment rate we had seen in the post-pandemic period and also in the lead up to the pandemic. We'll have to watch for those trends in the months to come.
You always do such a great job of breaking it down for us. So where are we seeing the biggest slowdown? Where is the economy still healthier? And also, I'm thinking about graduation season ending. Are these new grads finding places to enter the workforce?
Yeah, absolutely. If you spent 4 years in college, what does the job market look like for you now? I want to point out some industries from this jobs report that we got. Healthcare and also construction are adding jobs at a pretty healthy clip. When we talk about 55,000 jobs added in the month of July, construction jobs, 25,000 jobs. Government jobs also increased as well, up 17,000. And leisure and hospitality, these are bars and restaurants, added 23,000 jobs in the month as well. We have to remember that, yes, this is a slowdown in job gains, but we still saw job gains broadly in some of these industries. Healthcare, this is going to be an industry where if you are coming out with a nursing degree or a medicine degree, that could be good for you. But I want to point out one industry that did not see pretty strong job gains, and that was, I'm going to write it over here, 20,000, or rather, sorry about that, I really messed up there, 20,000 jobs lost in information. That would be the big bucketed industry for things like, for example, media and also tech. So if you are graduating with some of those degrees, it could be a tough jobs market based off of what we've seen in this report.
A lot of people are graduating with those degrees. All right, Brian Cheung, appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.